Okay, coming up next month is one of my favorite events of the year. I went last year, and honestly, you guys, I had such a blast. This is, of course, Taste of Vail. And joining me now is Craig Vail, Taste of Vail board member, and more importantly, all-around fun guy. Craig.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, it's so good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yes, definitely. Well, Taste of Vail, like I said, was one of my favorite events to go to last year, so I'm so looking forward to it this year, and it's just getting more and more open. I know last year was one of the first years that you guys were open since COVID, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, I'm really excited. So 31 years, this is very impressive. What makes this event so special?
Well, you know, first of all, I think what makes it so special is just the overall atmosphere in Vail. Looking over the mountains, the Gore Range, you know, we have an event in town, you know, in the beautiful town of Vail. We have an event up on the mountain, you know, snow, skiing, fun, sunshine. All the above. I think it's just a really special event because of those things as well.
Yeah.
And you know, and we also have some events that are dressy and a little bit nicer, and you get to dress up and have some fun.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't go wrong. These are some of the photos from years past, and some of the tasting and the drinking, and it's just such a blast to do that at altitude too. Just make it so much fun. So there are events all day long, which is so great, and this is all during Taste of Vail, but they were very intentionally scheduled, right, so that people can do other things.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know, we have many seminars that are very educational, and we put those on for specific times.
Yes.
So that people can enjoy the seminar. They can go out and enjoy skiing, being outside, and then coming back in and enjoying one of our tastings, as far as that goes.
Definitely.
So.
I think one of my favorite seminars last year was learning exactly which wine we need to pour into which glass. And I didn't know how specific it was, but I feel like I learned a lot, which was so great. So what are some of the daily signature events that we can look forward to?
Well, first of all, the first one that we have is kind of fun. We've been doing it now for a few years. It's a rosé event. Oh, yeah. So it's great because we get to show all the new vintages of rosé that are coming out.
Yes.
And it gets, you know, rosé is becoming very, very popular these days, and it goes great with food. It's great just for hanging out on the deck.
Right.
It's great for everything. You know, it really is, and a lot of people love rosé.
Yes.
So, and it's a event. The second event that we have that I like a lot is the Thursday event, and this is done through the Iberian Douro pork.
Oh yes, okay.
And so it's kind of, if you think about Iberian, the Douro pork, it's essentially kind of the Wagyu of beef. So it's a wonderful, it's specific to Spain.
Yeah.
And of course, a wonderful evening. The other thing about that is that it's an event that you can either walk around town, it's in town, all kinds of booths around town, so it's outside and fun in that nature as well.
Amazing. Yes, you really can't go wrong with that either. This is so great. So what's your favorite event each year? Do you have a favorite?
Boy, that's tough. You know why? Because they're all different, and I could go through them all, but really in my heart of hearts, I really like the Iberian pork. Most people like the Friday afternoon mountaintop picnic because it's always so much fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it gets, you know, it's your typical après-ski scene. People are having fun. The sun's usually out. It's always a great time, and it's up on top of the mountain, and you're just looking out at the vast mountain peaks, and it's just beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous. I do remember it from last year, and guys, I have to tell you, it's well worth it. Okay, Craig, I'm not going to let you go here without telling me about some of the wines you brought. These are all ones that we're going to be able to see this year, correct?
Absolutely, correct.
Okay, so maybe
we've
point
got
out a few of them.
Yeah, so first of all, we have our wonderful Champagne Henriot, which I will be more than happy to pour for you.
I would love some.
Yeah. So Henriot is obviously true Champagne house.
Okay.
Still family oriented and run, and all the fun stuff that people like to say in that.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And I have to point out, this is really good. You did mention before we came back from break that tasting wine at 10 o'clock in the morning is the perfect time to do it, correct?
Absolutely. It's right. 10 o'clock to 10 o'clock to noon, and the reason being is that your palate is alive and awakened. It's opened up, and that's when you have the best ability to taste wine.
Okay, so nobody hate on me for drinking at 10 a.m. This happens regularly on our show. Point out one more here for us that we can look forward to this year.
So I think the other one that's a lot of fun is the Colomé.
Okay.
Obviously, South American property that's coming up. As I mentioned, we have properties from all over the world.
Excellent.
And they're just all around fun. It's great to see all the different countries that come about and bring everybody together as one.
Absolutely. Well,
And that's
Peg,
what the wine world does.
yes, and we are so looking forward to Taste of Vail this year. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm going to cheers you again.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Ching chin.
Yes, ching ching, and we will see you this year for Taste of Vail.
Fantastic.
All right, everybody, get your tickets. I promise you, it is so much fun. Enjoy the 31st Annual Taste of Vail. That's April 5th through the 8th. You can check out the full schedule and buy tickets online at tasteofvail.com. Please drink responsibly.